Okay, today I'm going to show you how to find an empirical formula. So the one that we're going to be doing today is called 1-deoxy-D-galactitol. So it has the percent composition 43.368% carbon, 8.492% hydrogen, 48.140% oxygen. Now, the easiest thing to do when you're given percents like that is to assume that you have a 100 gram sample. So 43.368% of 100 grams is going to be 43.368 grams. And so I already started that. And so what I did is I simply wrote down the grams. So again, assume that you have a 100 gram sample. So that way we have grams of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. And we have to convert those to moles then. So dividing by the molar masses on the periodic table, which I set up for you, so we have 12.011 for carbon, gives us 3.64 moles of carbon. We have 8.425, so we'll call that 8.43 moles of hydrogen, and 3.01 moles of oxygen. Now the next step in order to find the empirical formula is divide through by the smallest number of moles. Well, our smallest number is 3.01. So that one's easy because anything divided by itself is equal to 1. 8.43 divided by 3.01 gives us 2.80. And 3.64 divided by 3.01 gives us 1.21. Now, these numbers over here, in order to round them, the remainder has to be either greater than 0.9 or less than 0.1. Since 0.2 and 0.8 aren't close enough to round, we have to multiply by integers in order to get a whole number. Well, if we multiply everything by 2, that would give us 2.42, which isn't any closer than the 1.21 is. In fact, it's further away. So it turns out if we multiply everything by 5, because what you do to one term you have to do to everything, if we multiply them all by 5, then we're going to get whole numbers. We're going to get integers. So we're going to take all of these and multiply them by 5. Well, 1.21 times 5 gives us 6. 2.80 times 5 is going to give us 14. And then don't forget to multiply the 1 by 5 also, so we get 5. Now when you write the formula, you want to write it exactly the same way as the order of the elements you were given. And so carbon was first, so we have carbon 6, hydrogen 14, oxygen 5. And that's how you find the empirical formula. And in this case, for this compound, 1-deoxy-D-galactitol, it has the same empirical formula and molecular formula, so we've already found both.